And let's see what we have for Cup of the Day today. It is Melting Point. Oh, it's a Jabsky map? Jabsky builds some fantastic scenery lately. Really impressed. He builds these like huge tower structures. Very cool, cool maps. So let's see what we got. Looks like just dirt, or is that wood? Prediction if I'll qualify? Yeah, let's set up a prediction. And I'm not sure if I can do the same for YouTube.
Woo, finally 6 mons.
Alright, here we are. Outside here. Up on this outside, for sure. I'm gonna try to run you guys through what I'm thinking about when I'm learning a map like this. Just want to make sure audio is fine. Has to be up on the outside.
To see you team up with Race Hands, hoping for more events like
that was a fun collab, right? Playing with Race Hands is really good. Once you know a map is good, guys, you can assume a lot of things about what the lines are gonna be. Like, the first part of learning a map, I think, is trying to figure out what type of map you're playing. Are you playing a map that was built to be good, or like a troll map? And this one was clearly built to be good, and then there's certain rules and like standards a mapper is going to follow. Especially with dirt, typically there's going to be outside turns. Very calculated outside turns. Map's pretty tame. I agree, but now let's see how to optimize it, right? So you have to keep sliding here. You can't really no slide anywhere. Stay in 3rd gear. And oh, I'm assuming you hit 4th, ideally before this. And then this is a semi-outside turn. Low, next to the lightsaber. And then you get this outside line here, I think, without dropping the gear. Close to that one. It's thrown wide here, but you still have 4th gear, importantly. Up on this outside line. And it, like... It's, for me, coming from TMNF dirt, it's one of the weirdest things to get used to. Because in TMNF, you don't really drive that many outside lines. But it's just faster in this game. So smooth, carries more speed. And I'm very slow. But usually if a map is tame, it means the rounds on it are going to be sick. Like, I predict close rounds on this, even if the driving itself might not be the most revolutionary thing we've seen. Let me try to go inside line here. I like that more, so just feels better, feels faster. Even here. Yeah, I cannot imagine that's outside line anymore, actually. Huh. This one is, though. Guaranteed. And then it goes low. This is where I keep bumping all the time. Here. Up this one. Missed approach. That's okay. And if you get grip on the inside there, you fly through the turn. TMNF outside dirt, typical Eastern European road. Like, I kind of wish dirt in this game was more bumpy. Because it feels very, plastic in a way. Like, a little too smooth, you know? It doesn't feel like I'm experiencing dirt. A comparison would be if ice wasn't that slippery. I think ice in this game is good. It feels like ice, but dirt in this game doesn't really feel that much like dirt. So maybe they could do something with that. I don't know. Maybe there's custom blocks that do that. As a new player, I hate dirt. It's typically one of the easier surfaces to learn when you're new. Because the car slides and does kind of everything like that for you. The hard part is the gears and the speed slides. Knowing which gear you should have and why it's better to be in 4th gear than 3rd, for example. There's some things. But I am not seeing how to do 56-0, and the author time's a 54. Unbelievably enough. Ridiculous. It's a 55, you could say. 54.99. So this turn, into the outside line. Again, missed it. Is there a risky finish I'm not seeing or something? Oh, it's here. I gotta see DPS. Like, what on earth? Okay, doesn't no slide. Ah, there's a nice one there. Quick no slide. All the way wide, interesting. Not really an outside turn, makes sense. Full low here. Ah, you got that. I'm being way too passive in that corner. Thank you for confirming my suspicion. That being outside. And then that approach there is powerful. The GPS started 3 seconds behind my PB. It's catching up. It's gonna... Yeah, okay. There's work to do. Back to work. Back to work, guys. Okay. How do you rate the map out of 10? I think it's like a comfortable 6 or 7. It's a nice map. It doesn't really do things we haven't seen much before, but yeah, just perfectly acceptable couple of day map. I like the scenery. I like the details as well. Like, these lights make it a lot easier to aim for and avoid corners. And like, on Cup of the Day, you kind of just want... I mean, you want to see unique things, but you also just want like a good foundation to compete on. Whatever that map ends up being. Here, this is so hard to nail with 4th gear. I think that might be my biggest problem, is keeping 4th gear up that hill right now. The rest I can kind of figure. What plugins do you think everyone should have? Let's reframe the question and say, what plugins should Nadeo make official features? Now, some of them they've already done, which is good. Kind of. I think the author time should be visible in the base game. I think there should be a optional speedometer in the base game. I think the tool to scrub replays, so like that you can watch them with a player and pause and revert, like put it in slow motion and stuff, that's not default. Speed splits, the ability to see your speed on checkpoints, should be a feature. There's a lot of things that are just such quality of life features. I'd even want, I've said this many times, I want random map challenge to be a default as well. A default game mode. Or a default thing you can do. It's one of the most fun ways to just experience Trackmania and the vast variety of maps people have built. They could just add it officially. Like, I think for console, for example, that'd be really sick.
Good evening, brother.
There's, yeah, things like that. Let's go sharper here now and try to get this into this. And then full low. Catching. So good evening to you, Crins. I'm gonna play the campaign later. I'm very excited. All the way up here. Not sure how I'm not ahead yet. I'm driving well. Only 6 minutes left to quali, I just noticed. Has flown me by. I can hit this, and now I should get in the end. Yeah. Is that enough? I don't think so. I think I need a 55 mid. 55, 75 maybe. Should be around the qualifying time. That's too wide. Official tutorial for advanced concept. A new training campaign. Yeah. It's so funny how with each update, the training campaign just becomes like older and older. Like if you ever watch one of these welcome to the internet type tutorials from like 2005, let's get you connected to the interwebs. That's what the training campaign feels like. It's so detached from what Trackmania is about nowadays. Okay, that looks Sub 56 should be enough. Yeah, it's a hard map to get that pace on. I'm going too early here because I'm thinking bum. Oh, that's good. $94, that might already be good, but it's close. It's very close. Not sure. Love the new chat font on screen, just seems big. Messages get eaten fast. Yeah, I'll figure out exactly the sizing and everything. It's the first stream, if you didn't hear, from my new PC. So some things are not going to be optimal yet, but we'll make them better. We're on the deep dip PC. Also, why is my green timer still there? Let's turn it up. Okay. It's not for chess, it's for deep dip 2. So in a few days, we'll start climbing again, guys. Oh, this is not gonna be enough. Okay, focus up. 3 minutes. My time is not enough right now. Focus up, focus up. It's too slow, right? Can't really, yeah. So bad. Risking now. Not quite, not quite. Oh, this is gonna be close. Well, I'm not gonna be able to finish this. Okay. Well, fingers crossed. We are 4 spots away in the last 40 seconds. I don't think it holds. It typically doesn't. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. We'll see. It's right at the cutoff. 30 seconds, 62. I honestly think we're gonna be Div 2. But my god, it's gonna be like 1,000 or something. Still 62. People are starting their hero runs though, so, you know. Do really 3 people clutch this last 10 seconds? Wow. 66th. We're gonna be Div 2. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, 70th even, yeah. But it had to have been so close, though. It had to have been so close. It had to have been so close. I want to see what the cutoff time was. I had a... What was my time? 9:42? Guys, we're talking... I think 100th of a second. Wait, what? Oh, is this not updated? Oh yeah, it was live tracking. Hang on. Wait, it still says I'm 63rd on the website. Oh well. Oh well. One more time? Now it's updated. 64th was a 932. So it was literally 100th of a second. That's the difference between Div 1 and Div 2 here. 100th. If I had a 932, guys, it was Div 1. Very unlucky. But we will power through. We'll get faster. Just very unfortunate, honestly. Washed? It's not washed. I mean, you win some, you lose some. That's what we realized in life. Life is not going to be a Div 1 roller coaster. Sometimes you have to battle it out in Div 2. Server chat is bigger than us? That's crazy. When you get your new PC, I'm already on it. It's the first stream on it. Oh god, he's coping? No, I'm not. I'm enjoying my time. It's not cope to enjoy playing Div 2, guys, even if you want a Div 1. It's just, you make the most of it, you know? I mean, I could let my worth as a person be decided by whether or not I get Div 1 every single couple of day I play. And if I get Div 2, I basically have to end stream in embarrassment and shame. But then I think maybe that's just a toxic way to approach playing the game. And so, you know, if you just let go of that, then you're gonna be fine. I hate to say it, but this is Div 1 pace. I'm sorry, believers. I think this would be enough. Maybe not without the grip on the last hill. Yeah. The grip on the last hill cost me. Have to at least win. Look, dude. 12th has won 50 Cup of the Days. He is the 3rd most winning Cup of the Day player. And he's Div 2. He's in the loser division. Everyone here is so bad, actually. All the good players are in Div 1. If you're in Div 2, you're not good. Div 1 is basically top 100. I mean, like, it is what it is. There are styles I'm good at, things I'm good at. I wouldn't say dirt is one of them. But then we can just try to improve. First knockout round. If you guys don't know how this works, basically, I mean, I think most people know Cup of the Day by now, but every round the slowest 4 get eliminated. So if you just avoid being in the slowest 4, you are in. Now, in this round, that is plus 10. Wow, okay. Yeah, plus 10 seconds and you're fine, so. I don't know what's happened back there, but even with my wall touch, I'm still good. I think this outside line I've been driving bad the entire quali. And then, this approach I can hit better. And this approach, and now the downhill. I can actually go much earlier than I thought, yeah. What if they made Div 1 top 128? I mean, they could. They can even make it top 100. I think it would be a hype number. But I also don't mind it. If it's top 64. What is the lowest division possible? It depends on the player count. Each division is 64 players, and depending on how many play, you can get increasingly worse division.
Cheers.
Div 1.7 is my average, all right? Don't call me a Div 2 streamer. Lagman, thank you for the $3 though. So if there's, for easy numbers, if there's 6,400 players, there's gonna be 100 divisions. Now that's only happened once. Typically it's about 2,500 right nowadays. So you're talking like 40, 50 divisions? Around there. More on Troll couple of days. Which, by the way, there's a new one soon. New campaign soon as well. 1st of October. That was not the line. Wait. Oh, bad bump. Good. This should be P.
Joe.
Yeah, okay. Took me 3 rounds PB. Get learned. Thank you for the 4 months. You didn't like this couple of days to watch instead? That's completely fine. It's a tricky map, I think you'd say. 55-5, by the way, from Andy. It's a great time. Almost winning. You think we'll see sunrise cars? I don't know what Nadeo's gonna do. They did a tweet the other day. Reply to a tweet where a fellow Trackmania creator, Ninodor, asked if they've considered removing the new cars from ranked and campaign. Because it's, yeah, well, that was what she asked. And they said they may or may not do that, depending on how their plans for 2025 go. Which I thought was interesting. Okay. I'm about to crash out, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. Believers, you're good. You would enjoy ranked again at a low level? I think it's just less chaotic in that way. Or maybe there could be 2 queues, you know? Like, I think the cars have their place in the game. I just think it maybe takes up too much space right now. I think it's good if there's people that enjoy them and that they're there, but it's kind of crazy if they're as prevalent as they are now. So I'm very curious, right? Because the way Nadeo have done campaigns after the new cars were introduced is they did the winter campaign and it had 5 snow car maps. They did the spring campaign, it had 5 rally car maps. And then they did the summer campaign and it had 5 desert car maps. So now I'm curious what they're gonna do with the fall campaign. Because now they've introduced all these cars, one for each season, cool. How many multi-car craziness maps are we gonna have for the fall campaign? You know, is it gonna be 15 maps? That'd be insane. Rose, I'm thinking of the 29 months. I actually think the best thing they can do would be having 2 campaigns every season. One official campaign with 25 stadium car maps. And then they could make an additional multi-campaign, which would be like doesn't have to be 25 maps, say 10 or 15 for each season. Like summer multi-car or something. Summer chaos mode. I don't know what they want to call it. Fall campaign with the 10 cars. But they probably know the numbers way better than what I can assume, based on how many people actually like them and what is best for them financially. Like, if I'm a hater of the cars, but the community at large likes it, then I'm not gonna sit and complain like, oh, get rid of these. Like, I think anything that leads to this game being more popular, more players, more interest, that's just good. Phoebe has to cook a whole second campaign while picking track of the days. I mean, you just outsource, right? You just have some of the best mappers build 10 snowcar maps. It wouldn't be that much effort. But that is it Phoebe who's the new Tona now? Is that confirmed? Because I was wondering who is the like new track picker after Tona. Oh, it is. Oh, awesome. I know one of Phoebe's favorite styles is full speed. So makes me very happy to have a full speed enjoyer who's picking track of the days. It's not at all a bad thing. Oy, 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 oy. And release here. Well, I'm losing almost a second in this last split, I think. It's very bad. Hey Wirtual, are you gonna beat my world record on Mini D13 again? You know, victory first. I've seen you hunt like D13 no cut, D13 Mini, all these ones. I get the real one. You know? Like, if you beat the real one, then we can talk about it, but can't hunt all these alternate versions. Go for the real D13. That's what the one I'm waiting to see.
You'll look really great lately. Have a
Thanks so much.
stream.
Dude, Tactics, thank you for the resub. Are you excited for the next khaki? I think it would be awesome if we make another album. Also hope you're doing well. I feel a lot better lately, guys. Like, just general health-wise. I don't know if it shows, but like, damn. The last couple of weeks, I've felt great, honestly. Like, there were a few weeks and months of my life where things were like all up in the air, chaotic, hectic, and now it's just like stable.
Do you think they'll ever make plugins available for console?
No, but I think that's not really so much on them as it is on Microsoft and Sony. That is the limitation. Got to hear? Yeah, no, it's great. It's the Swedish air. I don't know if it's the Swedish air, but Sweden's not too bad. So that's how I'll phrase it. Not too bad. There are things I miss about Norway, but not the prices. I think I could PV pretty hard here if this goes to distance. That's a good start. Maybe not anymore, that was very shaky. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, this is a close round too. Okay, cannot drop the gear here. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine though. Terrifying map if you ever drop to third gear. Still almost. How do you get an only EU flag? I think he just picked world and other countries. This guy, by the way, Propanoia, he won my birthday, cup of the birthday. Or yeah, he got top 3. And I messaged him for the pricing and everything to pay him out. And he's only 16. I didn't know this, but he started playing Trackmania after watching my videos a few years ago. He's only 16. And he's one of the best, like, he's becoming one of the best players lately. It's really fun to see. Like, that guy is a prodigy. But it's really fun, like, to see players that have started after watching videos I put out, and then basically, like, you know, this cup of the day, he's matching my level. It's crazy. I think he's won Division 1, or been in the finals at the very least. Maybe someone can check. I think he has a Division 1 win, though. It's a 65. Hey, there we go. Me and him, top 2. Nice. Just joined. Is this a Div 1 streamer? Div 1 streamer, Div 2 on stream. Sorry about that. He won a Div 1 a few days ago. I really think so too, but yeah. I actually can't believe there's no, like, thing like that in-game that displays any cup of the day information. Like, isn't that the biggest flex to have on your profile? Like, Div 5 winner, Div 1 winner, like, some of these titles that they have in Rocket League, for example. Like, how is there not just on the scoreboard? I saw someone posted on Reddit an idea for that. It seems genius. And maybe they can make different tags, like Deep Dip 2 Finisher as a tag or something.
Hey Wirtual, love the content.
Space
I'm thinking about moving from the US to Canada soon. I know it's totally different, but what is it like moving to another country? Scandinavian barcode.
I think the thing that you have to find is a social network of some form. Because you have your social network at home, you have your family, you probably have friends and everything, right? Relatives. You move to a different country, you need some, like, network of people you hang out with, or else you're gonna get very lonely, I think. And maybe you find that through a new job if you move, or school, or something social, but that's number one that you're gonna notice. I think US and Canada, living standards wise, pretty similar. Things in the grocery store. Milk tastes different. I think this is the big one. Nothing ever tastes like milk from your country.
Hey, it
like,
is my favorite,
and I've had this no matter which country I travel to.
Who plays now Division 2 and lives in Sweden. Awesome.
Wait, what is this? I felt like I just got roasted, but I didn't hear. So there's gonna be some, like, whoa. They do it like this here. I might be out.
What is a quantum slide?
No.
Joking. Love your content.
I ate the gear. I wasn't paying attention. Ay. Sorry, guys. That was a very...
I had an idea for Kaki. What if someone made a map that's 14 minutes 56 seconds long? So you have to play from the start, and if you fail once, repeat next time.
I mean, it could be an idea. I think there's a limit, though. Like 3 minutes.
Top 1% player right here, unfortunately.
Wait, what's the TTS? Like, who is doing TTS? I don't have anything. Johnny, we've talked about this. If I'm using your chat widget, no TTS. It is very distracting. If it's not a resub alert or anything. Like, who is talking to me? I'm getting overwhelmed with voices. But anyway, yeah. Milk tastes very different no matter the country you're in. And other things taste different too. Blame Johnny? No, it's just sometimes we've had like mod TTS on in the past. And then I've been like, bro, I cannot focus. But I'm sorry if I called you out for something you didn't do. Gear here is so important. Like, look at this. This is what you lose and what I lost to. But anyway, Ancestral Block, thank you. Thank you, Minpin. Minipin. Thank you, Robostomp. Thank you, Ivams. Guys, let's see how this ends, and then we'll play the...
Trackmania is missing a lot of quality of life features. I still don't understand why is there no in-game map browser.
So there is, but you know it's pretty bad. Like, you can go to club campaigns, but it's very bad. You can't really sort maps. That's the problem. Ultratime looks insane. I think it is. I don't know. The GPS made it look so simple too. Out? Yeah, I ate the gear. I didn't crash though.
Hello, Wirtual.
Hello, Doozy. Thanks for 6 months. Bro is drinking from the candle. Yes, I am. You can't stop me. Have you ever been to Asia? I've been to Thailand when I was a kid. Very young. Oh, inside line. Here's interesting. Bayon. Do gears taste different overseas? They still taste horrible. Don't eat them. Maybe watch Propanoia, of course. Clean. This is fast by 12 too, yeah. What do you think about Pringles for breakfast?
Load Beast 17 gifted a tier 1 sub to Crypto Packs.
I think it's part of the why am I feeling so bad starter pack. You know, like if you eat Pringles and drink soda for breakfast, it's probably not gonna end up in sustained energy throughout the day. What's your take on breakfast burritos? Never had a breakfast burrito before.
1.5 years were cool. Hope Sweden is treating you well.
It's been great, yeah. I think more than anything, what you get from moving to a new country, even if it's your neighbor country, is adventure. You get to experience things that you were like, whoa, I probably never would do this if I was just in the same place all the time. Oh, that is from Miles. Or is it? Oh no, they both ate the gear. Breakfast burritos are the bomb when you make them. Make sure to put in lots of beans and rice. Okay, good for you. You know, I'm happy for you. There's people that enjoy mint chocolate as well. I'm happy for you. I think I wouldn't trust your opinions on anything, but do what you want. Enjoy life. It's crazy out there. Basically, only Division 1 players left now, guys. That are like consistently Div 1. Twelfth in trouble. Uh-oh. Never mind. He's fine. You like sushi? Yeah. I don't think sushi's too bad. Especially... I shouldn't even say it. Some of the best sushi I've had, guys, is chicken sushi. Like, you go to a sushi place and you actually order the chicken one. Which is cooked. It is fried, I believe. But, you know, it's just like chicken in a sushi roll. Now, you might think it's raw. I don't think it was raw, but it just tasted very good. There is raw chicken sushi in Japan. I actually want to try it. It doesn't scare me that much. But because I'm assuming if you operate a place that sells this, you kind of make sure everything is like proper quality, like strictly. And then, you know, then it'd be interesting. Horan, thank you for the prime. Raw chicken should scare you. Guys, this isn't Minecraft, alright? It's not like you eat raw chicken and you get like this debuff on your health bar. Okay? Doesn't happen.
Let's go.
Joe, keep on, I think, the 32 months. Now, Sawtell out. Wait, how did Sawtell survive the previous round? I'm sorry, I completely zoned out. Snacky McBoot, thank you for the sub. Will you visit Madeira again? Maybe. It's a very nice place. I've been twice. I have no plans to go there, but it's a beautiful island. Oh, yawn full crash, I didn't see. Not see. Virtual Minecraft Stream 1. I want to do another Minecraft tournament. I did a speedrunning tournament in Minecraft, I think 2 years ago. It was a lot of fun. Top 5, guys. Let's cast the rest. On board with the Prodigy. Pro Panoia. It's a nice little speed slide to catch up. Rare end and last. Now, landing you get on the very top of this hill is important. 12th is going to have low speed, but actually that line is very interesting. I think it pays off to just stay low there. I never thought of that in my rounds of playing. Still a big gap. Baron's kind of going to have to hope someone... Oh! Crashes, but he crashes too and eats the gear. This is a sick battle still, though. Because both players are surely panicking right now. He ate... Oh, he ate... Oh my god.
Catching stream after a long time.
1, 2... Oh my god! This might be a world record for most gears eaten. I think that was 5 gears eaten in 20 seconds. Oh, so painful. Jesus. And the sound each time. I don't know if you can tell the difference in sound when there's when you steer on a gear up on dirt, but it's just like and it's just like this, the feeding sound. It should be this snappy, just like just instant. Anna, thank you for the raid. How did Title Tuesday go? Did you beat any Grandmasters? Was it a good one? We are watching Division 2, so if it was a bad tournament, I can relate. 4 out of 9. Wait, that's really good, no? That's probably better than Div 2. but we're still cracking through, and we're gonna play the campaign map that me and Anna made later. Gonna play the seconds to go campaign. But yeah, welcome everybody. You beat 4 2300s? Damn. That's strong. Congratulations. It was Hanson crowning one too, interesting, yeah. I think we should have something like Title Tuesday and Trackmania. Like I don't know. Division 1 Wednesday. We have a cup of the day, but if it needs to be like a once a week thing.
Hi.
You know? Who's studying with the 2 months? Then you wouldn't play. I mean, yes, I would, because then, you know, like, guys, what do you? Anna has asked me this, but what do you think? What do you think my elo in Trackmania equates to if it was chess elo? So, the best chess players are, you know, let's go by FIDE rating, 2,800. I am like, I would say guaranteed Grandmaster. guaranteed Grandmaster. And to give numbers on that, like there's around 1,800 chess Grandmasters. I'm definitely top 1,800 in Trackmania. So I don't know the exact number, but I think we have a GM title if we translate it. Finals, it's Doyle versus Andy, Div 2. A few more chess players? Yeah, but it doesn't matter if most of them are bad. It doesn't really inflate the ratings. 1v1. Andy with the Norway flag, easy to root for. Doyle, though, is a good player. Let's see, do they quantum slide? No, just the speed slide equal, pretty much. Small advantage for Andy. We drove a 0.5 earlier, Doyle 0.6 PB. Different line, oh, a bump from Doyle, and that's gonna put him about 1/10 behind, 1500ths. 2/10 now with a wide line. Andy's struggling with this setup though, and will probably get caught up to a bit with the speed. No, another bump, and that is disaster. And he's gonna see this on the splits and cruise into the sunset, into the finish line. Div 2 winner. GG's. Div 2 streamer talking about GMs. Guys, it's not bad to get Div 2. I don't know who's taught you this. Div 2 is strong, alright? It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. Like, my PB, like, I'm getting insecure about this now. My PB, wait, like, wait to see. Map rank plugin. Hang on. Map rank. Alright. Let's install this. And let's go here. My PB today in this cup is rank 60 out of 3,410. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.